27.97 kilometer per liter. Itna deti hai. Now that I have your attention, let's look at the new Grand Vitara. We'll look at the design from the front at a later because it's busy right now. We're at the launch event. Let's start from here. This tires. This is a 17-inch alloy precision wheels. It looks quite muscular. These are very strong wheel arches. Now if you look at the length of this is basically a Brezza which has been really stretched up. If you look at it very strongly, this looks very, but this looks very premium because this has chrome, this has skids here. This looks that it is a premium model from the Nexa, from the Maruti Nexa, of course. Let's look at the side profile right now. If you look at the boot space, which is also has been little compromised, it doesn't have a totally good boot space because there are underpinnings inside, there are batteries inside, there are generators inside. So the boot has not the best boot because you can see the space has been taken, but it looks its part. Now if you look at the design, this doesn't get an auto tailgate. It also gets the same connecting tail light as you see in the Brezza. This is the same connection. So that's why you see the Vitara and Brezza name has not been totally dropped. Vitara gives it a grand appeal. That's why it's called Grand Vitara. But essentially it is like the design is heavily inspired from Brezza, or I would say the Brezza has been inspired from this, or this is inspired by Toyota Hyryder because Hyryder, as you know, is also share the same underpinnings. Hyryder and the Grand Vitara share the same underpinnings but on a different skin, different day. You just pick the design that you want. It's the same food served on different tables. If you like that design more than this, do drop us on the comments and let us know. But for me, the design for Grand Vitara talks about premiumness. I would have liked if this tail light would have had some more action in it, but the Grand Vitara badging is very clear. Now, this looks quite good. They also have a sharp antenna here, but they should have given an auto tailgate. Now you're talking premium. Maruti is talking premium. You need to give that auto tailgate function. These small things makes it different. Now from the side, as you can see, it's a very good looking car. People have completely thronged to it. We will try and look at the rear seat. Now if you look at the rear seat, this doesn't have too much of leg space because the leg space is very comfortable. In fact, if you look at it, the panoramic sunroof looks good. All the finishes here, the wooden, the piano black finish, also looks quite smart. There's a place to keep the magazine. It's a very comfortable seat. There's a third row cabin here right now, and the headrest also. But does it get attached? No, it's fixed. So the leg room, I think the passenger here has really come down all the way back. But this is a good space to see. We'll show you the front and the engine. Sometimes you can see right now it's kind of very complicated right now, but we'll get to that in a while. Let me show you the front design in the meanwhile. Come take a look. Now this is how it looks from the front. This grille is quite masculine. It's all chrome. It's all black dot chrome. Of course, this is going to be a number plate. There's a Suzuki badging. Now, if you look very closely, this has a very strong resemblance to the Toyota Hyryder. Also somewhat of Brezza. These masculine lights, these LED 3 headlights, speaks premium. Again, these tail lights. All of this looks very neat. The positioning has been this chrome again has been faded out. This looks quite good. There are these muscular arches here, which gives the bonnet a very premium and very solid build, just like a Maruti. Now, the more important thing is this is a hybrid, which means that the technology underpinning it is completely different. You can look at the specs below, what the specs are on offer. What do you think is going to be the price? All that answers we don't have.
Step inside the Grand Vitara and you are welcomed by a whole host of luxurious and comfort features. Features such as a large panoramic sunroof, ventilated front seats, a 9-inch touchscreen infotainment system with Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Mind you, wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. A 4 driving mode knob and a whole bunch of leatherette and soft touch leather around the interiors.
Till then, take a good look at the car and keep dropping comments.